Back with you here at the Convention Center, where it's my pleasure to present Glen Goza here on Championship Sports once again. You'll remember him as the man who wrote and sang Heaven Needed a Champion in honor of David Von Erich. Tonight, Mr. Goza has the new release entitled RASSLIN, as you see on the front of his t-shirt. Here he is for the first time to sing his new song.
Thank you. And again, we'll dedicate this to all of us, the wrestling fans. Well, the boss called me up and said, come in to work. I just hung up on that slave-driving jerk. I'm going to wrestle. Going to wrestle. Well, you think I'd rather be sweating on the dock or watching somebody use a hammerlock? I'm going to wrestle. Going to wrestle. R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. I love to watch the missing link bump his head on a corner post. The rumper bumper butt delivered by the Iceman. See the great Kabuki spitting green stuff like a ghost. And Kerry delivering the iron claws, only the Von Erich scale. Well, the boss called again, said it's time and a half. You'll come in tonight. And I just had to laugh. I'm going to wrestling. Going to wrestling. R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. Well, my girlfriend called, and friends, she could be a model for Fredericks of Hollywood, but she was hassling. She was really hassling. Said I could come over early and stay real late, and I told her, honey, if we have a date, we're going to wrestling. Going to wrestling. R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. Watch Rock and Roll Zumov with his Jambox Ghetto Blaster. General Skandor Akbar with his Super Destroyers. Andre the Giant, the master of disaster. Well, I wouldn't trade this for a dozen girls or half of my employers. Well, I said, honey, I hope you ain't hurt. She said, I'm putting on my wrestling.
Good idea.
Going to wrestling. R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. Well, last night I dreamed my life was over. There was golden streets and lights. They were dazzling. I looked for old St. Peter at the pearly gate. I found a note that said, I won't be too late. I'm going to wrestling. Going to wrestling. R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. He spelled it R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. There's gentleman Chris Adams taking on gorgeous Jimmy Gordon. Kevin and Mike Von Erich versus Roberts, Hayes, and Gordon. Kamala pats his tummy while the junkyard dog is howling. I knew when I got here it'd be a party. St. Peter told me as he let me in, from now on, every Monday and Friday, Glen, we're going to wrestling. Going to wrestling. He spelled it R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. You know, if I'd known this was going to happen, I wouldn't have bought these advanced tickets. Hey, St. Pete, will these wings fit in a ringside seat? Are we expecting Fritz up here anytime soon? That's wrestling. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Glen. Enjoyed it. Glad to have you on our show. Glen Goza and RASSLIN.